Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MekHQ as we get into the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time we had a bit of a repair episode. I would consider it our beach episode. We'll go with that one. If you don't get that reference, don't worry. Nobody will hold it against you. But we are about to drop on in with Boa Lance, consisting of five of our players. Yeah. Every single one of our pilots today is going to be people who are actually players in our and members of our community. So this ought to be quite a bit of fun. They should be having a somewhat easy time blasting their way through mostly a tank force with a couple of light mechs in support as they attempt their breakthrough. Hopefully everything will go absolutely perfectly. Did the last HQ episode not go up on YouTube? It has not actually. So I need to put it together and put it up. I took the MG out to save from explosions, and I have a doctor's note saying I'm allergic for cutting completely. Lights and... yeah, that's basically what it rolled up for this particular mission. So, and I feel it's reasonable given the level of given the level of conflict that we had in the last mission. Holy God, what the hell? It's just mud everywhere. It's a torrential downpour all day, apparently. All right, let's get this back on screen so you guys can see what's going on. And I will lower this to there. You can more or less see what's going on. Oh, actually, no, I can't quite do that because I need that there. Trying to line it up with you guys and also be in a position that I can see. And I will move my face down low. There we go. And that'll work out. That's why they don't have heavy mechs index. Pretty much. We did manage to break a whole bunch of things. Cold mechs until breaking some horses. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Arbalest especially, he's gonna want to get in close and he's gonna have the hardest time doing it. Oh, so much forest too. Oh, we gotta pick a different planet to fight on. The Marauder up high as well. Do I have that map on? View. Alright, it's an isometric. So it's all just flat terrain. Flat terrain and mud everywhere. Getting the Black Knight in the range is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm now forcibly reminded how much of this lance is actually close range based. Fine. Okay, the land offer was too good to pass up. Mud and water. Water and mud. You know what? I'm going to stick Auto right in the middle of the mud. There you go. Auto, you're holding together the entire lance. So, push the archer forward. Oh, he's going to have to walk through all that water too. Get right into the depths. Charging forward into the Black Knight. Oh, good. He's making actually really good time. I don't know whether or not I can cross this bog efficiently with this pilot, but we're going to find out. How good are you? You are not that good. Sorry, but it's true. Can we bring Cobra instead? I wish, but we're already kind of committed to begin. Cobra would just be hopping and skipping across this entire map the whole time. It'd be hilarious. If all that's on this planet is mud and water and swamp, I don't think the land would be... No, you're not getting land here. You're getting land at a different location. I don't remember the name of the planet, but it is quite nice. Damage high-low. Target 11. Sure, why not? Fire, fire. And we're chill while doing it. Lovely. I see our employer sent us help. Not sure one mech constitutes as help. Hey, it's an enforcer. They're here to enforce the rules. 16. So he has a 4 gunnery skill, +1 because it's moderate range, +4 for long range, +2 because the attacker ran, +2 because the target moved 5 to 6 X's, +1 because the target flew, +1 because the target is in light woods, and +1 because there's intervening light woods. So that ain't hitting anytime soon. The Satyr, probably going to have a similar problem. Yeah, 15. Damage, high-low. LRM 15. 13. Ooh, a 9. 5 missiles. We'll hopefully make that work. But I'm not tired. And a pair of 12s. If we hit this Whitworth, I'm going to be the happiest camper. Hey, we hit the Whitworth, and we caused internal structure damage on his left arm already, and he fell over. Wait a second. We hit him with both LRM launches. Otto, open and strong. He wants to look good on camera. So good job there, Otto. I'm going to move my head up a little bit again. There we go. Boop. So I get to sit on the thing. Oh, a Clint? Wait, there's a Clint. I didn't notice the Clint. I saw Whitworth. Let's see, so... Yeah, we got a Whitworth. Oh, there is a Clint. Holy crap. Oh, boy. He's going to be fun. Kaboom. I'd like to pick up a tree next to pull next to Whitworth. You can. Like, literally, if you want to go looking for club... Where is it? Climb mode, no. Charge, where is it? Oh, because you're in the middle. You are in the one location where you can't actually find a club. Soon. Soon you'll be able to do that. Let's close with that Whitworth. Oh, can you roll a 6? Roll it! Aha! We skipped right over it. Yeah, the enemy is not going to be unstuck very often, I feel. I'm just getting that premonition. Piloting 3 to walk in there, but that's not a problem. Argentavis is actually a fairly decent pilot. And we're just going to submerge a couple of our mechs. Oh, goodness. They are... Oh, yeah, because they're hovercrafts. They don't care. This is going to be painful. Very painful. Move the Black Knight to move into the water. If we get a good hit on the hovercrafts, they can explode. And in fact, I kind of half expect some of these hovercrafts to kill themselves. But... that might take a little while. Let's see, how'd you do? Oh, you rolled a 7. But the compelling sweep trying to put them in a missile. What did Relic say? At least they're coming through. Yeah, they're actually trying to make my job a little bit easier by closing the range. So 15s is not going to cut it. And 13's also not quite going to cut it. Everybody's out of range. Their Marauder gonna have a 12 or a 12, so in that case I want the Maxim. And I'll just double tap. The Black Knight actually in range. Unfortunately, still a 13. Next turn, he will be in glorious melee combat. Medium laser. Attacker ran. Moderate rain. Attacker jumped. Oh, if he keeps jumping, that's going to be really difficult to work with. I'll fire the medium lasers. Where'd the Whitworth go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Turn force. Oh, 11s. I can work with that. Fire a pair of medium lasers and then a pair of SRM 4s for his close range punch. And the Warhammer is going to be a 10. Double tap with that. Warhammer's built up so much heat. So the Maxim firing a whole bunch of missiles towards us. Now managed to touch us once. The Clint managed to get a lucky through armor critical on his first round of shooting at the Enforcer. Luckily for us, it didn't actually do anything. So there's that. And the Marauder didn't get hit because it was behind cover. Well, aside from the medium laser. But other than that, not the worst thing in the world, but definitely could be better. I think a hovercraft would not care about it. They don't. There's a reason why their hovercrafts are all the way down over here now. When they were all the way up here. They are just blitzing along at maximum speed. It's crazy. Looking for us, shade is not in this battle. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so I want the Marauder to move first because I want the Marauder in battle first. Alright, downscope. You can go over his head. Go right over his head. And then the Black Knight. I kind of want to wait for that Clint to do something because the Black Knight is frankly a better brawler than the Crusader is. Don't get me wrong. I love your Crusader auto, but you're not a Black Knight equipped with 8 million medium lasers and a hatchet. So I'm going to have the Crusader back up a bit, I think. So that I can... No, I can't back up into that. Back up slightly. Or I can try and get an angle on that Whitworth. Ooh, there's an angle to be had on the Whitworth. That should get the Clint to come after me. It did not. But that's okay, because I don't believe him. For a second. How would you make that move? You would need to roll a 6. I don't trust you. Like a 4 over a 6 anyway. I think the Black Knight has a hatchet. I don't remember. Extra systems? Yeah, systems. Be in the right arm or the left arm? Look at those condors, man. They are just blitzing across the water. Oh no, that's all my stuff entering water. Never mind. Where's my Black Knight? Black Knight systems left arm? Huh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just all lasers all the time. Why do they always get behind my Warhammer? Always. Without fail. Alright, PPC into his face, and then you can't shoot anything else, you worthless. It's not you, Lorndell. It's the Warhammer. Not a stock Black Knight, I think. Oh no, it's not a stock Black Knight. Hi, Ravage. Welcome to the stream. The Black Knight was equipped using Sprogue's, what I consider to be now debunked theories on medium lasers. Ugh. Bad positioning on us all around. Not the worst possible positioning ever, but pretty bad. To fire everything. I'm dunked underwater, I may as well take advantage of that small thing. Yeah, I can't get around enough. At least I can see the Woodworth, which is all that I really wanted. Because I think I can hurt it. Alright, medium laser. Those Vanguards all black. Hey, you and him were thick as thieves while designing it. So you don't get off that easy. Marauder gonna get through armor critical on the left torso. Nothing in there though, but that's fine. Okay, please tell me that they don't have... Nope, they won initiative. Oh no, they didn't. They had to move 2 tanks first, but who cares because those tanks are going to get bogged down. Just glance on the recommended channels I almost never do and saw MegaMek. Oh, well, I'm happy to see you come with that. Yeah, we don't actually normally stream this all that often. We're doing it more or less because MechWarrior 5 right now is not playable at the moment because our normally we would have to deal with mods and they are all busted at the moment. But yeah, we are playing a little playing our Discord community game. Supposed to be the best way to put it. Okay, so we were a bit close on that one. I should back up. About to lose the target. Well, he'll want to come forward a little bit. Could push him. Yeah, let's push him. He's already pretty badly dented. Get the Enforcer. Question's going to be where those condors going, because they're not going to stop for love or money. Hello, Donnie B. They have updated some of the mods to work. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping they'd have more of them ready to go. So we were basically going to just be doing sort of a victory lap at this point, because there was a second playthrough that we went from level 1 to 15. So, so many faces. Yeah, this is. And Morgadal. How do you pronounce it? Morgald? I'm happy to be watching MekHQ. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, if this is your first time watching, folks, do please make sure you hit that follow button so that you get notifications every single time we go live. Also, check down below. You'll notice several urban mechs, much like the one on my t-shirt, that will bring you to various places in our community, such as our Discord and our YouTube channel. Morgalid? Got it. Thank you. Hey, XR. That's how I found the stream too. Ravage Castle XR. Nice. I may be overthinking this, but I actually kind of don't think that I am. I'm going to need you to cover the back of them when they come out of the water. Yeah, I can get that. Take that move. This Clint can jump wherever he wants. He's got 6 jumped. Holy crap. Didn't realize Clints were so mobile. I normally just hate on them, and that's normally good enough. You're not going to let Elias have him at all. Warhammer, I feel, just needs to turn. He'll cover most of that. He's a little bit vulnerable right now because he's depth 1 water, so he can actually get his head kicked off, so that might not be the best thing in the world. Please don't tell me you're friends with the purple soundbox. The first one I've seen in Twitch chat. Nice. There are a number of Cybertronians. Yeah, there's another guy from Australia who joins us normally, but not right now. Who also is Guard the Fountain. Oh, good! They ran kind of away. I mean, the Maxim's still there, but I can try and take advantage of that Condor. Oh, clever girl. He's in a position I can't do anything about. Alright. Push that. And if you want to shoot me in the back, you're going to have to stand still, in which case I can punch you. Ha-ha! You did exactly what I hoped. Not only are you going to get shot at now by Archer, who is just death incarnate when it comes to anti-vehicle work, you're going to die. I think I'm going to have the Marauder just sit here, just to sort of ensure this thing's death, because I do not want to have to deal with any more of these hovercraft. The sooner we knock them out, the sooner we can remove all of their mobility. You moved slowly, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, for once, Warden is actually going to be able to make full extended use of his heavy weapons. Archer's anti-everything. Yes, he has decapitated 2 Atlases before. This is true. I'm just going to snap fire everything. 2, 3. I know, we're too close, but who cares? Ooh, 11 or 14. Alright, twist. The Black Knight always eats fire as well, so that's actually pretty good. You see? Please tell me you're close enough. You got an 11. Oh yeah, the SRMs won't turn though, because they're on his legs, aren't they? Yeah. 11 on medium laser or a 10. I'll fire the 10 into the Whitworth. Call it a day. Ravage was the dog? I know nothing about it. Battle like melee? Yup. And you don't actually need to twist at all. You got a 10 there, a 9 there. I'm going to double tap the PPCs. Twist. PPCs. Double tape. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to short it high-low. And reset that. So I can actually find out how I want to do this. I may not want to fire the PPCs at all. Just because I've got a whole ton of other guns to shoot. Okay, one of the PPCs. So I want that PPC to fire first because it does the most damage. Might blow a hole in something. Skip, fire, everything else shoot. SRM, 23 heat, which is beautiful because we're at 22. I really mess up zombies. Tap with the PPCs. My only mistake is I forgot to set the Warhammer to have burst fire MGs at the start of this. The element is forming. Let's try to punch him. Oh, that sounds brutal. Oh, we did something to him. I saw it. So another through armor critical on our Marauder from a machine gun. So the golden BB strikes again. Luckily for us, it didn't hit anything. The Clint managing to damage the Black Knight a little bit, but the armor still holds. And then the Archer just kind of, well, they did what the Arbalest does. So, 3 internal structure remaining. Unfortunate. Fired both PPCs, they missed. The medium lasers both fired his SRM-6, so that Maxim is stuck. But he's stuck on a water tile. He's gonna die. Oh no, he moved off the water tile. We're on the water tile. Whitworth managed to get another LRM-10 hit on the Black Knight. So the Black Knight tanking a lot. Firing a whole bunch of medium lasers and doing what the Black Knight normally does. Crusader not able to connect either. Couple of light hits from the Condor. And then the Warhammer nailed the Clint with the PPC. And a lot of things with that. And set off his ammunition. Congratulations, Laurendale. That was beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Revenge on all those times you've ever been gotten snuck behind. My mech in order lost its left arm, left leg, right arm, and finally blew up my right leg in order. As compared to a certain Black Knight after that. See, our Black Knight has done that before too. It stared down an awesome after a pretty long running gun battle in the middle of a city. It was down to basically that. Laurendale is good with the Warhammer. It's pretty surprising actually. That was a medium thing. Alright, so good job on completely wiping that Clint out. We are going to have to pick up Andrea before she sinks into the swamp. We've managed to immobilize the Maxim. Oh, the fighters are here. Alright, I want to line this up good. I want that Whitworth dead. I want him and his tortillas. Good. And to be completely fair, we probably want to do the exact same thing with the Sky Shatter. Alright, so Stormhowl's there. Greybeard is there. I don't want to move my archer yet, because my archer is the ultimate screw you machine right now. I'm actually also pretty content to having just sticking in the middle of this water. There we go. Move a little bit closer. Yeah, stunned for a turn means it won't shoot, we'll kill it. I would have used a Black Knight the next time. However, it was the last time I played physical battle tank. Maybe do runs on the hover tanks over the water and mud to sink them. The problem is I'm worried about the accuracy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus that Whitworth. But we'll think about it. It'll really depend on what that Condor does. By the way, how badly damaged are you? You have 3 armor left. You have 3 armor on your left side. I don't think I'm going to have the Marauder walk out of the water. I think I'm perfectly happy to leave him there. So I've got my Warhammer moved. I need the Black Knight to get rolling. Black Knight will move to cover the Crusaders back. Speaking of said Crusader. Yeah, their initiative sinking me hard. I'll back you up. Because hovers can't move through heavy forest. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold before that Condor moves. So I will push. Do I want to push that hard? Black Knight's covering me. Tell me how much he can see. Ooh, the Black Knight. Yeah, the Black Knight is covering if he gets behind me. So I will see this. I can turn to see that. He can't step there. If he moves there, he can be shot at by the Marauder. He can be shot at by the Marauder. Okay. We move up 1. Yeah, that reveals the target location to me and protects me from that end around. I think. The guy who streams Battletech and Tabletop Simulator and a friend of the channel. And a friend of the channel streams his Battletech tabletop games every couple of weeks. Chewing through Persona 5 run. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go kill these people. Stingray. First things first. You engage people directly, so you need to have an easy to shoot at target. Mod 3, Mod 3, Mod 0. I will probably have you finish off a Vedette then. Because he's not going to hit the Condor anyway. However, Greybeard has a semi-decent chance of killing this Condor. Except the Condor has positioned himself quite well to be able to avoid that. That sucks. He'll hit over you. Okay, Stingray. Gonna target that because it's reasonably easy to shoot. And fire a pair of PPCs and a medium laser into him. And lightning is going to target the hexed bomb. Gonna go for a dive bomb attack. Will require a 7. He will drop every single bomb he's currently carrying onto that target. Because that's how the biggest explosions are made. And then the archer, not in a position to kill anybody probably. 11. Yeah, I positioned myself just out of being able to do that. But that's why I have the Marauder as backup. Do a little bit of a light salvo on that one, and you can target the right side, was it? Target, view, maximum, armor. Yeah, the right side. So double tap PPCs and a medium laser, and we'll use this opportunity to chill out a little bit. Black Knight. It's a 10, but hey, unload with everything you've got. Crusader has a shot on you, but you also have a shot on him. And you can actually hit him. Twin mediums. Can't fire the SRMs at him. Because they're in his legs. I should really pull them out of the legs. It's becoming a bit of a problem. Gabriel Carol, should be the names and links of those? Wait, what? You mean a bus? There's a guy of the stuff to do. Jump on the sunglasses? Yeah, hopefully he goes up with a nuclear explosion. Says, remind me I should catch up on some of the newer TF stuff. Last time I watched was Prime. Oh, Transformers. Auto would help you more with that one. Right, so I can hit you. Screw it, we'll fire an alarm. See what ends up happening. Warhammer in a good position to head him off as well. We're not going to pick up this mech warrior anytime soon. Double tap with PPCs. And we'll hold it at that. Alright, so the Vedette missed one, hit another, so we managed to immobilize the Vedette. So that's quite nice. And then we dropped all the bombs onto the Whitworth. And didn't kill it, but we blew off his arms. Yeah, his left arm's gone and his right arm is gone. But other than that, he'll probably have to roll to stand up, but that'll work. We can work with that. And then, wow, Archer mentioned to nail that 11, which made it immobile and made it drown. So congratulations, Warden, on that. That was pretty good. And then, so we finished off both of their hovers this round because Sentinel came up and followed up with one of those. Thank you, Ravage, for the follow. Glad to have earned it. Hopefully you will enjoy spending your time with us as we play through the Striking Serpents. Gone and Elrond broke? Yeah. The Black Knight, on the other hand, mentioned hit the right side of the Condor, not penetrate, and then missed most of that. Oh, it also got us. So between the Black Knight and between Warden's Arbalist, they both managed to make sure that that thing died absolutely. Beautiful. So we've taken away their major maneuverability advantage, and the Whitworth just fell over. So I don't know if we'll be able to take advantage of that, but we'll certainly try. Yes, your speed has been robbed from you. Right in time for the reinforcements to show up. So, let's push forward hard. We're going to be able to kill the... I think, anyway, we'll be able to kill the Vedette that got immobilized. I can make use of that. You're just going to plunge across the water? Or do I want to run through here? Now plunge across the water. Get yourself in there. Roll a 4. You rolled a 4. Good job. And the Crusader will pressure. Whitworth is going to have a hell of a time standing up, though. Because he has no more arms. Oh, he managed to pull it off anyway. You did get to shoot. You didn't do too much. But that's the nature of bombs. It's basically a flip a coin. See what ends up happening. Accelerates to attack speed. Double accelerate. How fast is that Saladin going? There's kind of no way she's going to hit it, but we're going to give it a shot. What I could do is I can maneuver. Let's do a split S. There it is. And then I need to go up quite badly. Up a 3. Alright, Gray, let's see if you can make an 8. Oh, needed the 8, got the 8. Good job, Gray. That was beautiful. Alright, so I've made the Sky Shatter the center of his own little Nova. Beautiful. Look at that. Just flipped it end over end and came it right around on that Whitworth. So now I'm going to give an opportunity to shoot before everybody else. He's going to fire this AC-20 right onto his buddy. 2, 3. AC-20, 2 medium lasers. Hopefully that'll finish him off. Just the crazy old man. That's not the first time Gray has done something insane like that too. So I'm actually rather pleased with it. The only problem is the only way I'm going to get Gray to return to the map is if I do another maneuver. I kind of don't want to do another maneuver. I think I'll just let him fly off and we'll have him return in a couple of turns. Where were we? Oh yes, the immobilized truck. So I think I'm just going to spam fire everything I've got. See if we can't blow it up. And who? Marauder, probably no shots. Yeah, no shots on the Marauder. Black Knight, no shots. Crusader is about to get up close and personal with his own little friend. Pair of medium lasers to be followed up by the SRM-4s. And I could fire an LRM, but it'd just be sort of trying to brag at that point. And we're humble. Watch your SRM. This is the last out. Wait, really? Already? I thought we had more ammo than that. Did I just run his bins dry all... I kind of don't believe that. There's no way that he's out of ammunition after 6 rounds. And he isn't even firing most of those rounds. Alright, Archer managing to roll up all of the critical motive damage. So he can't move anyway. Ugh, the lightning took a hit. He took an avionics hit, so that sucks. I'm going to definitely have Gray fly off this turn. By the way, where did you shoot? I think you missed. Yeah, you managed to miss all of your shots from the plane. That is unfortunate. And the Stingray managing to actually get away pretty scot-free on that one. Oh my god. Gray. 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 Why? This is not the first time Gray has done this to me. This is your second death. Oh, that sucks. This is the second jet that Gray has crashed. Oh, no, he didn't crash. It's not destroyed. I don't know how it's not destroyed. Oh, that armor, man. The avionics got crit to destruction, but the lightning survives, man. So you can't have nice things. No, he got it. He got it. His avionics and his fire control system are not doing well, but man, the jet is fine. Okay, let's, I can't take off conventionally. I have to hover. So let's get ready for vertical takeoff. Liftoff. I know, 10 hexes. But where's vertical liftoff? Because I know the lightning has it. There it is. Vertical liftoff. Needs of 15. Oh. He's not going to pick up. Because he's taking off from a crater. So you know what? What we'll actually do is I'll walk it. I'll wheel him to the side to get him out of the crater. Oh, never mind. He needs a 15 anyway. Okay. Stop. Turn. Move. Needs a 10. -1 to avoid being bogged down. Yeah, we'll take the landing gear damage. Vertical liftoff. Hopefully he's not dead. You, lightning. Armor. He's broke. I've never taken damage like that from vertical liftoff. Dick, why do you do this? Blame Gray. Them's the rules. You have to blame Gray. Yeah, I seem to have a lot more ammunition left over. I think we're good. The Marauder move up. At least the Stingray's doing well. I will take solace in that. Haven't heard of those particular guys. Wait, what? Good check light. I'm okay. I'm gonna shoot someone now because I dropped my coffee. Yes, yes. Let it flow through you. Let your inner text come out. All right, you're gonna walk there. I don't remember if the Whitworth has jump jets or not, but we're gonna find out. Alrighty. I'm coming for you, son. Things first, though. I need to. We're at altitude 3. Give me a maneuver. Give me a split S. Coming for this Saladin. Then I'm going to go up, go up. Oh, I can only go up to that. So hope you don't crash. Oh, I don't have enough to do it. All right, you're flying off for now. And also you're gonna go up. Move. Yes, I know, because I wish to fly off the map. Oh, right, I forgot. So go up here, and then fly off. Where is it? There it is. Fly off. I would like to return. Yeah. Yeah, I was not expecting that much damage to be taken from the liftoff. Oh well. That's basically what happened to the whole plane. Put the guy into the plane took Off the ground and fell to the ground. Yep. Alright, so let's go kill somebody to make me feel a little bit better about the fact that one of my jet fighters has just been destroyed again. Oh, please tell me the more. Oh, beautiful. I mean, he's not going to hit anything, but he can try. Where's all the tonnage? Oh, I forgot about that. It's been a while. Yeah, he has enough ammo. He only has 1 round left in the current bin. Alright, weapons, fire 22, you're done with that. You're going to finish annihilating this target. Because you can do things like that. You're going to sit still and do nothing. You are going to do target also this one. Where's his armor at? View, Vedette, armor. You're going to target his front. Twin mediums, twin instrument 4, and save such as so. You can't hit anything anyway. Okay, we got the Vedette destroyed, so that's good. Yeah, that Vedette is very, very dead. And the Enforcer missing all the things he's attempting to do. Warhammer, continue your slow and steady progress. Eventually you shall cross the map. It shall be very cool. But that's not going to be for a while. Get you out of the water. Let's see. Archer. Weapons. No, he's got 11 to 41. He's still good. We are still just pumping out missile valleys. It'll be fine. Let's see where the Whitworth is going to go. I mean, after all of these people move. Let's see who covers what. Because right now the Marauder is obviously the most vulnerable. Okay, the Whitworth is running right away. So I can play with that. That'll work. Set on a bit on the damage screens, please. First blast. It's not super important. But I will. I will slow down for you. Oh, nobody's in range. Can't do anything with him. Yeah, that Whitworth is definitely trying to disengage a bit. I think I've made him a little bit shook up at this point. Which, you know, pretty fair. I think it's reasonable to be shaken up at that point. The Warhammer is nothing. So that Saladin's still a-coming. And that's a problem. Because when that Saladin gets to me, he's going to fire a lot of big guns. Well, a single big gun. So. One turn until the return of our Sky Shatter. I think we're going to have to just do a general call who's still playing or who still wants to play. I did one of those a while back, but if we're going to be doing this pretty much every week for the next few weeks, then might be worth it. Yep, Whitworth is crippled and withdrawing. Alright, so the Whitworth is off the field, which is quite lovely. Just continue to make our way through all this forest. I should be using his jump jets more, and I'm not. I want to play, but I want to stop crashing. Part of that was me. I don't think I'm going to hold that crash against you. I'll probably fix up the lightning for a little bit. Because I had forgotten the amount of damage you could take back when you do a fail pickup. Shader there, give it some range. But the Saladin's going to come in, he's going to shoot us with an AC-20. It's going to shoot. Jad, you're running for the hills. Oh god, the Saladin has moved into a location I did not expect him to be in. Please don't get me killed. This can only end in tears. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Crusader. Ah, the Satyr does have a range. 13, 13, 12. Sure. Fire a couple of missiles at the 12. Did I not twist you? I did not twist you. Let's check the one underneath him. Oh, they're both 12. Missiles away. There's just so much going on here that I do not understand. The Saladin's packing an AC-20 that if he hits the Archer with could very well be the end of the Archer. Okay, so the Saladin's destroyed. We got that taken care of, but now to see... Because as you can see... Yeah, we just destroyed him by damage too. We didn't even detonate off of his ammunition or get a crit for it. And the Saladin's return fire missed. Okay, so the biggest danger has been removed. Now it's just lights. Now we can burn our way through the enemy force. Oh, the return. The prodigal son returns. So he's back from outer space. I think they realize just how screwed they are. Screw it. Where's my jump? Jump this! Marauder is now going to stop messing around with actually trying to move into normal ranges with people. He's going to fly as fast as he can. We seem to be having 6 different conversations right now. I know, it's very confusing because I can only keep track of it while glancing over. Oh, don't be sorry, man. As long as you guys are having a good time, I'm perfectly happy to have you guys just chat about Roblox and all sorts of things. I just can't fully follow it. Can't be Marauder. Jumped us on it. It used to be your Marauder. They modified it. They modified it to make it go faster. And does it go faster. That's smart. Alright. So, with any luck, this Scorpion's not going to move, and I'm just going to be able to bomb it to death. Come through, hit the vedettes. It'll be beautiful. And there you are. Ah, yes. Let's see. I need to be here. Perfect. Forcer has jumped and bogged down. As it does. And I'm just going to fire. Actually, make sure you always fire the PPCs first. Thwap, thwap, zap. And the Archer has another vehicle with which it intends to nom on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 13, 13, 14. Yeah, that ain't getting hit. It's a Black Knight. 17. God, I hate this rain so much. The rain is proven to be far more of an enemy than anything else. 13, even at optimal range. Yeah, that's not getting anything done today. Well, there goes my internet. Okay, I'm watching even... Wow, really? Not even 160p? That's crazy, man. Been watching the stream at work. I can actually channel. Hello, Ixtern? Interdictor? Ixtern. Oh, the stream, man. Of course, he got a lucky engine hit on my zipping along Stingray. I'm actually surprised he only needed 6 to hit that, though. We did, however, manage to get a fairly decent shot on the on him back. Unfortunately, we didn't do anything with it. Oh, just watching Warden go through and annihilate targets here is hilarious. Set off his flamer ammo. That's probably the worst way to go. So the J. Edgar ain't going anywhere no more. He made the mistake of coming in range. Succeeded. Okay, so the Stinger is going to be fine. He can continue to fly along. Alright, continue to press forward with the death machine. So far, everything that's gotten in front of the Archer has died. So, I count that as a very spiritual win. And a physical win, as, you know, they no longer exist. Get the Crusader into a position in a couple of turns.
Target acquired.
Ryu Show, thank you for the subscription. Reldex has gifted a tier 1 sub to Ryu Show. Thank you very much. Reldex up to 11 gifted subs, man. Thank you. Awesome. Do appreciate it. Can we get some love in here, both for Reldex and for new community member? Well, not new. Ryushu's been with us for quite some time, actually, but for our new subscriber, Ryu. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you, Reldex, for the gifted sub. Do very much appreciate it. Where's that Black Knight? Move that Black Knight forward. So once we actually figure out what this Stinger's doing... Ooh, Stinger's moving forward. That was a mistake. That gonna be in front of me? That will be in front of me. Because I'm gonna put a boot to his head. He accelerates. I don't know if I want to do that. I can't make that turn anyway. Oh, I wonder. Let's double accelerate on this. Let's see if I can't hit a stinger. And then at the end of the run, we will go up. Oh, can't go up. Let's see if they can hit me flying at maximum speed. It's a 10. So if Stormhowl manages to kill this, then we got to do something to give him credit for that. Super Wars is basically what happens when you take a hero team up crossover idea. Instead of superheroes, you do make enemy instead. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Alright, Archer can't shoot directly behind him. But I can. Fire PPCs, but then the medium lasers really are going to do most of the work. And the Black Knight! You've come within minimum range of a Black Knight. Fortunately for you, however, the Black Knight kind of can't hit the broadside of a barn. And you can't see anybody up there, so twin medium laser strike, or a single medium laser strike, sure, why not? And the Warhammer still not in range to do anything. Wow, he managed to rip off the right arm entirely. Good shooting, Tex. So not bad off that one. Black Knight managing to miss every single shot. The Crusader, on the other hand, managing to get a good critical hit right on into the right torso on the Stinger. And the Stinger managing not to fall over. How long that lasts, we're not entirely sure, but I'm going to see if I can't kick his head off. We missed. Oh, it would have been so cool. We actually had a Raven kick the head off. I believe it was an Atlas? The Raven kicked the head off an Assault. Was it Victor or an Awesome, maybe? One of those three. Who is Tex? Wait, did you... what? You know who Tex is. It would help if I push the worm. Probably. It is not as fast as your normal ride. Although your modified ride it was. Because you started using a 1A5. And that charger is actually kind of useful. Nah, both chargers were useful. But the 1A5 was much more conventional. I suppose that's the better way to put it. Aha, bounced right over the bog. Perfect. And now the Stinger making a move, which I will now just simply turn to present the forward facing. See if I can't nail the Stinger well enough with PPC fire. Then I need to get my Stingray out of here. Soon. That'll work for now. We want to stay out of the water for a bit. One of the more sane things that happened in one of the games was the submarine from Full Metal Panic being refitted, upgraded to be space capable by about 8 or 9 mad scientists from various series working together. That sounds really fun, actually. Oh, that was such a cool submarine. Alright, let's get you out of here before you explode. Gonna go up so you're at your target altitude of 5. I really should be making more use of lower altitudes, but I don't have a firm enough grasp on aerofighter mechanics yet, so I don't want to do it during the middle of an actual game. Alright, Archer, you are... yeah, sure, we're not. Just flood them with everything you got. PPCs would be 11, 13, and 9. 2 PPC fire. That happened in one of the PlayStation 3 releases? Wait, really? Wow. I've got to check the series out. Crusader, no targets. Warhammer, no targets. Fighting with half my lance. Once again, Sentinel coming through. Managing to nail the Vidat. Beautiful. Just beautiful. He hasn't killed it yet, but he's on his way. Series dates back to the original Game Boy. Hey, I had one of those. I used to sit and watch my sister Kelly play Super Mario Brothers for hours. Nominal. Gilfner, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. Hope you have a good time. Spend with us playing various Battletech games. We'll have the Warhammer continue to just sort of walk as fast as it possibly can, which is not as fast as it possibly used to could. Alright. Put that in a position where it can crossfire anything it wants. Oh, good. I'm so happy you did that. Because now I can walk up right on top of you. It is a Phoenix Hawk, so it does have a large laser, but not gently small. I'll take anything that I can get. And we'll continue to stand still with the Marauder. And I'll have the Black Knight push that Phoenix Hawk as well. Because it's going to need the support. Small drawback with the Super Wars franchise, most of the releases were Japanese only. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around in this Phantom. Battletech especially has that problem. You can't... The Macross games are just not accessible because Harmony Gold. But that's an argument for another time. Right, I want the Black Knight to shoot first because it does more damage. Theoretically. It's not going to hit, but I want it to be shooting first. And then the Archer will follow up with its much more accurate missile fire that theoretically can kill the target and probably won't. And I would like to remove this Stinger just because he's a thorn in my side that I don't want to worry about. We'll see if he can't get that done. The Warhammer sees nothing. It's the terrain, man. It just is not conducive for Warhammers. Some official English translation ROMs. Oh, there's a PlayStation 4 release. Oh, I should check that out then. AC5 the Marauder, hit, left arm. Just gonna have to get that to start moving. SRM got a through armor critical already. So, didn't kill it, but we certainly are sandblasting the front of the gosh darn thing. And the Crusader, with its little bit of light fire, managing to completely blow the right leg clean off and crit the standard gyro. So that Stinger is going to die. Not right now, but next round, if he doesn't bail. He's got a broken gyro though, so I'm gonna kick you in the head. I did not kick you in the head, but at least I didn't fall over. I'll take that. Toasting this in the specialist quarters. You should be nice to your commanding officer. He pays your wages. Oh, I can't even get a line of sight on this Stinger. Just too much cover. Oh, he bailed. Stinger pilot bailed. He is no longer interested in being inside that mech. Where is my Marauder? Get the Marauder on the move. I don't want to take that many piloting checks, if I'm completely honest. Not at a 5 difficulty. Seems a little too dangerous for my taste. Okay, so Crusader and the Black Knight are all sort of in a position. Did I ever put jump jets on you? We did not. Kind of thought we had. The Black Knight right there. Come on, what you gonna do, Phoenix? Now that I've forced you to have to do something. Yeah, I can wish you a list of titles between releasing videos. You feel free to hop on over to the Discord and put it there. I'm sure there would be more than quite a few people who would be interested in that information. So, capture him or shoot him either way. What, the ejected pilot? No, we captured. Standing orders from Sprug himself is to capture pilots wherever possible. Something about not wanting to be complicit in war crimes and all that. Shooting pilots. Yeah, Stinger ejected, and the pilot is blacked out. So we can work with that. Black Knight, where be you? There you are. Oh good, you're in point blank range. Maybe all of these 7s can get me what I'm looking for. And then the 5s. Such a good pilot. Warden is one of our better pilots. Just his accuracy is ridiculous. Part of that comes from the fact that he took weapon specialization missile. So he's incredibly accurate with his chosen weapon, but if you give him anything else, he'd be completely useless. No, it's kind of the Dutch useless guy. Yup. Gray wanted to drive a Lamb. The only reason Gray ended up driving an aerospace fighter is because I told him outright, you're only going to be able to drive, that Lambs are not available in this current year. So, but Gray wanted to be a Lamb pilot. And I was inclined to let him if it weren't for the fact that we were 30-31. And it's just a part of the Discord. Just throw it in the lounge. That's where people can chat. So, feel free. Anywhere you like. Aside from the MekHQ section, purely because I try and keep that somewhat streamlined. Just so I can pay attention. So I think, yeah, the Black Knight decided to go for a little bit of headhunting with not one, but two headshots in the middle of its deluge of laser fire. So for once, the Black Knight has done what we wanted it to do. By going down is one thing, quite another to kill the pilot. See the stinger part of the lamp. That's why I left the getting welded and stingers back. There may be opportunities in the future to get your hands on a lamb. I will not rule it out. Alright, let's see. So, what else we got? So, phenomenal shooting. And not only that, the armor of that Phoenix Hawk is almost intact if it weren't for that last set of SRMs. What, might be all in text? I don't think anybody will mind. And the Phoenix Hawk getting some of its own back. Managed to hit with his medium lasers and machine guns, so it's not worthless. And the Enforcer managing to accomplish absolutely nothing. But with that, we can take that. So we've knocked out all of their mechs. They've got 3 tanks remaining. One of which I will attempt to have dealt with via Stingray. What you gonna do now? Now that you're doomed. Now that your life has no meaning of any kind. I mean, it's not quite that bad, but... Oh yeah, I forgot you have jump jets. I keep forgetting he has jump jets. Like, I was just commenting that he has jump jets now. 4, step into the water. You will step into the water and capture our little pilot friend. It's a mission of humanitarian interest. Kind of feels like a one. We kind of have... I mean, not a guarantee at this point, but pretty gosh darn close at this point. Full speed on through. Zoom. Let's see if the guy actually managed to hit them. So target the top of that. Twin PPC is for you. You're not in range to do anything just yet. You can see the target, however. And you're in your own PPC barrage. You can't see anybody but the pilot. You can see them. Target the vedettes. 11Zs. Can't hit with the... Ooh, I can. I have the same 11s with the LRMs. I'll take that instead. Better option. Because if I hit you with these LRMs, you will just cease to exist. Of course they hit the Stingray. Of course they hit the Stingray. Aquarius stays unconscious. We're not going to stomp on you. Back to movement? Wait, what? Why am I not picking this pilot up? Jump. Surprise. It's a marauder. It flies. What's better than a sniper? A mobile one on legs. Alright. We need to get you to talk. Wait, what did Talik say? Oh, Talik wants a Heliopolis? Let me put it this way. Artillery is not nearly as good in tabletop as it is in Rogue Tech. In Rogue Tech, it is absolutely bonkers broken. How do I pick you up? Because I want to grab you. I don't think I can get you. That's unfortunate, because the mission won't end so long as you're, there. Huh. That'll be an interesting problem for the future. And we'll just fly the Stingray right off. You know what? Fly off. Yes, you shall return. You may kill that Scorpion for me. You may get killed doing it, but we'll give it a shot. Flood you with fire, as we're wont to do. I will twin medium laser you. Can't hit anything. You can't hit anything. You can hit a pilot, but we're trying to avoid that. Immobile results. Other than that, nothing too serious. Remember to check Carl's capture checkbox? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Crusader. It has hands. It has strong, mighty hands. Oh, oversized guns mix. Can I interest you in a Hollander? And boot. There goes the vedette. All right, we're down to 1 vedette, 1 scorpion, and a pilot who's unconscious. And guess who just moved up? Gonna move you right there. And we'll get you, the Black Knight, forward. We'll get the Crusader forward. I think this is the most screwed vedette of all time. Oh, the pilot woke up. Okay, maybe the pilot will be able to make it to land and I'll pick them up. Oh, he moved back. Will he be able to get away from my PPCs? I mean, theoretically, yes. But practically, probably not so much. Oh, nice job. Did a wonderful job with that AC-10. So the Enforcer is doing a fairly solid job. We haven't quite made it immobile. But I think I'm in a position to keep that vedette from ever getting away. No promises, but I think we're there. Gotta wonder what holes we're opening up elsewhere on Pikachu's. If he's knocked out, we can step on him and he won't feel. You are cruel, cruel people. Wait, where did that vedette go? Oh, he walked right on top of the... Okay, that was actually a pretty clever thing. Hey you, do you want to swim to shore so I can pick you up? You managed to avoid, for a slight period longer, being annihilated by the Arbalest. He may have instead chosen death by Crusader. We'll have to find out in a moment. And we're not shooting the pilot. Half movement point, -1 movement point. And then boot. You're not going to kill him. 5 armor left on the turret. Oh, it's my turn to deploy. Right. We're going to try this again. Okay, you are going to move here. Actually, no, I don't actually know where I can move you and still guarantee killing you. We're back up by 1. We're going to come up here. And you're just going to stand there. Just like that guy is. I think I know what's going on with that pilot, but I'm not positive. PPCs. PPCs galore. Okay, good. He stood still. And he's dead. No one has ever been more dead than this pilot. Can I please just pick you up at this one? Yeah, there goes... Oh, the Scorpion got killed by the... Alright, so he fired at our Stingray. He managed to hit it, cause a little bit of damage, but who cares? And we then managed to nail him with the PVCs and killed him. We then also killed the Vedette medium tank up front. So then the only thing left is that pilot there, who we should have picked up, and hasn't been. So I am going to call that a victory. Slash victory. And then we're just gonna done everybody. And you're going to accelerate and just fly this way. Done, 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 done. 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 Nope. We're good with that. Who do we get? Hello, yes, we are playing a campaign. Our pilots are wonderful pilots. Successful breakthrough. Stingray is badly damaged. The lightning I will not call a total loss because that was a mistake that I made that should not have been made. And I don't really want any of these. The Phoenix Hawk we took the head off of, so I'll grab that. Because that'll be a relatively simple fix. There's a MekHQ pilot somewhere around here that we get to claim. They were the Stinger pilot. So where's that Stinger? There's a Stinger. Carl Suvituis. Yeah, well, he's ours. Because the only reason we didn't get him is because the game was not allowing us to take him because he was on the water. See, the Vedette was probably killed. The Black Knight got 1. So we need to remember that. Other Vet Knight. Yeah, so this is the one that was killed by the Black Knight. Congratulations, Porter. So if you're let the Herbies below catch you fast. Yes, much like the ones on my t-shirt. Who takes full responsibility on that? Was that the Warhammer that got the PPC shot that tore the leg off? Because I think that would be the kill. Because after that point, it never bothered to try and get up. Does anyone remember? Or was it the Marauder who took it? I'm trying to remember, and I don't. It was the Warhammer? Okay. So a pickup over on Lorndale. Alrighty, so we managed to bring everybody home, mostly. And that'll keep us alive. And Cobra still has the usage of the maintenance team. So they'll be able to patch up after this mission. It is Friday, of course. So that's going to make it... We'll have about 3 days before we have to worry about another mission just popping up immediately. Unfortunately, we're currently out of SRM ammunition, which kind of sucks, because we need it. I will, of course, give every single one to the Archer, because the Archer is the main user of it. Let's see if I can't have so fix all of it. Awesome. The Black Knight, yeah, we're getting mighty low on armor as well. We're expecting that to come in another few days. Ah, you don't need to be sorry. That was my fault. Let me go fix it. Where's that lightning? Lightning. Edit. GM mode. Edit damage. Actually, I'll do this later when I can look at the VOD and I can figure out exactly how much health it had before it blew up. I guess I can't donate some of my SRM ammo. I think I could actually salvage our ammo bins, but then I'd have to put the bins back in, and I don't want to do that. But we will be expecting some eventually. I need to recycle our music. There we go. So I should not be playing Starfleet Command music. Where is it? There, and to... where does it go? There. Hello, it's always been Fumbles. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you have dropped in. So Boa managed to get out of that one pretty much well, okay, not fully unscathed, but mostly unscathed. So, hangar, show me mechs. Alright, Boa. Yeah, we got some light armor damage all around. There were a couple of 3 armor criticals, but other than that, nothing too serious. So we should actually be able to get them fully patched up well in time to do anything else. And that won't require us to have to use our resources next week to try and fix them, rather than our others. Ram number 2, machine gun ammunition. It's all you lost. Seriously? I thought it got shot in the back. Huh. Congratulations. Sky Shatter is going to be... oh, she just fixed it. Gotta find another aerospace tech so we can start fixing it. She's just running with the files behind you. Yep. I'm gonna just run through these first. Oh, we almost took this thing fully intact. Kind of hilarious. Double headshot all the way. Running out of armor, and we're out of armor. Okay. Advanced. I can't advance today yet. I have to put somebody on that Phoenix Hawk. Let's see. I need a assign tech. Give it to them. Cycle the clock. Oh good, Garen is just finding all of the bombs. Lovely. I also need to order in a couple of other things. So we will have additional bombs moving forward, so that'll be nice. Where's the Archer? And the Archer should be able to partially restock its SRM ammunition. We have to order a lot more SRM ammo. He just keeps using it all. We need a lot of this. A lot. Wait, what? How long till his replacement fighter? Yeah, his original fighter is being fixed. It's gonna take a while. We're still working on 8,430 minutes of a 480-minute day. So he's working on it. And then after that, it's just to repair the structural integrity. We still have a lot more to fix on this fighter. Oh, we're gonna fix it though. We're gonna bring this thing back into full fighting trim. Alright, the Black Knight is gonna use up the rest of my armor. And another day passes. It is Sunday. It is the last day I can work on it, and it is the day that it comes with actual repairs. Okay. So, keep me a veteran tech. Why is it... Oh, I have actually got to get this thing in for an overhaul. Because the Black Knight is starting to become a bit of a hanger queen that I do need to modify. Yeah, Arbalest is going to be a little bit low on ammunition in the next mission. So we're going to have to practice a little bit of discipline and just not shoot everything. LRMO, and you're mostly done. Who else? The Warhammer Mark II. Still no SRM ammo. Hanger, show me boa. Missing ammo. Oh, the Torzo needs to be patched up with armor as well. And the Black Knight. There's a Torzo. 35 minutes. 25 minutes. 25 minutes, and you're out of time. Fix the Torzo up nice, just like new. The Black Knight as well. I know the Black Knight's being patched up by other things. Monday. And I'm gonna quickly do that. Alright. So, new month, or not new month, but new week. We have another soldier who's come up. He's part of a mechanized wheeled battalion, or wheeled platoon, with normal auto rifles, so I don't really feel any need to grab it. If he had laser rifles, that'd be something different. Really enjoy your YouTube season. Saw you were on. I thought you would enjoy my prime summit. Oh, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Something, the lightning that you went in to roll the mud with. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of careful checking, but the lightning might be down for a very long period of time. I may sell it anyway and see if we can't find another aerospace fighter. Speaking of, let's do a quick check of the unit market. Yeah, there's no aerospace fighters right now. Maybe next month. We'll have to hope. There's something less lunch. Thank you. Time for mission restart. Well, it is the beginning of the month. Who got tapped for missions this week? Tomorrow it will be Adderlance. I'm gonna sub in Cobra for that. I'm gonna use Cobra's summon ability. Or is it Bo who has the summon ability? Somebody has the summon ability. We're gonna use that to get Adder out of that bind, because Adder is not in a position to fight anybody. Diamondback picking up a probe. Okay, so the scouts finally managed to find something. And once they successfully roll this probe, I will then be able to roll on my chart that I've got to see if you guys have located anything special. So, by the way, do me a favor. My MekHQ pilots, for my Mech Warriors, send me a private message on Discord telling me if there's any special equipment or particularly rare items that you happen to be looking for. And I will help use that to populate my probe list to see if we may find a lead on something like that. So, hey, we actually do have another fighter jock. Tell Rosita is here. Not sure about the stance of emulation, but I can probably set up something as part of the list of the game. Oh, cool. So it's Bo who can do it. So Bo's going to be turning around with light loads and their launchers. It'll be fine. They'll do good. Oh god, it's a full moon night. No. Nobody's going to be able to hit anything. Anything. All right, what do we got? So we're being escorted by Vindicator, Javelin, Griffin, Centurion. Oh god. All right, we're going to use the combo move. We're going to have to use some sort of combo move to get support in on this one, because they're going to need it. A full moon night against all of that. It's going to be rough. Hour break? Yeah, not just an hour break, but we are going to bring the stream to a close. I think we had a pretty good night. Did a pretty decent amount of work. Sure, we got the lightning a little bit dented, but that'll be fixed up. Striking Serpents, though. Kicking some serious butt. Captain Ward Harper. If our launches are lighter, can we move faster? God, that's a genius plan. Let's do that. Let's see. Cobra may use interdiction strike ability, artillery interdiction forward to reinforce, +1 to reinforce rolls, and -1 to reinforce. Yeah, we will use Cobra to reinforce. Absolutely. because they're going to need the metal support. Because at this moment, Fox Snake is not in a position to support. I have one Transgressor. And I suppose the Sky Shatter might be done by that point. Where's the Sky Shatter? Yeah, Sky Shatter's on General Armor Repair. It should not be in the Field Workshop because it always returns to its Aerospace Fighter Bay. Which, there we go. So let's see if I can't get, oh no, we're not going to be ready in time. To do is a 1. To do task is a 0. Okay, mode. Rush job 1/8. To do is a 6. Mode. Rush job 1/4. To do is a 6. Okay, we got the Sky Shatter back. So that'll work. Just go for chart. That reminds me, they're rebooting a lot of... Yes, they are rebooting a lot of old IPs. Alright, so that Transgressor is dead. Oh yeah, that Transgressor crashed just outright. You done at 4. I will attempt to do you in a rush job halftime. Got it done. Okay, so we have a Transgressor and we have the Sky Shatter ready to go. And obviously I'll put Gray in the Transgressor. We'll just continue to move Gray to various different fighters until eventually we find one that sticks. Okay, so that's going to do it for today's stream, folks. I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube people first, and then we'll have a little bit of a private Twitch chat. By the way, if you're on YouTube and you want to have access to these private Twitch chats, then make sure you join us for Twitch, or you can bug somebody, or you can watch the VODs on Twitch, but, you know, or you could not and be left in mystery. But yeah, for the YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I've been Tarak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications every single time I release any content like this, press that little bell icon, and then you got to do like ultimate notifications and all kinds of crazy stuff. And leave a comment on these videos especially. I need to know if the YouTube crowd likes this as much as the Twitch crowd seems to be enjoying this. I know I'm sure as heck having fun, but I want to get a sort of a read on everything that everybody's doing. So please leave a comment, tell me how you feel about this whole thing, and I'll see you all in the next episode. I'll leave it just going for a bit. All right.